The recent calamity happened in Uttarakhand in India. The glacier has burst and we have lost many lives. Sir is going to speak about that today. Sir, welcome once again. Please let us know your analysis on why this happened. You already told me that you had written this on your page, that there will be many calamities, fights up to February 16th. That's
Yes,
what you had said.
right. Yes.
Right, sir?
So this was a very unfortunate
Yeah,
incident, and uh, many lives. On top of that, two hydropower projects were just washed away, so leading to material loss, a big loss for the nation,
issue.
and
Yes,
it will take much time to uh, rebuild those dams and power projects. So let's see how we see in the birth chart of the nation when such things are more likely, or how we analyze the vulnerability of such issues.
right.
So I will just share the Indian independence chart, and right. So here if we see, India is under the sub period of Saturn in the main period of Moon,
Right.
and Saturn in India's chart is placed in third house
Right.
at 20 degrees, and Venus is placed at 22 degrees. So Venus is the ruler of, uh, Venus rules two houses, ascendant and sixth house, but the Mool Trikona sign of Venus is Libra, so it becomes a predominantly the negative significations of sixth house take the stage in Venus manifestations than the ascendant. So Venus is the ruler of sixth house for this purpose, and is afflicting Saturn closely because Venus is 22 degrees and Saturn is 20 degrees. So this subperiod is vulnerable because the subperiod lord is
Sixth Lord.
combust. Subperiod lord is 10th lord, but combust and placed in close conjunction with the malefic Venus. So this is basically this sets the stage for such problems. But whole sub period is not like that. So when the events get triggered, that depends on the movement of transits. So if we see this event, the bursting of glacier happened on 7th, around 11:30 in the morning.
Right.
So we will just see transit of that time. So on the right side, you can see right bottom, the transit screen. Here it is. This is 7th February, 11:30 morning
Correct.
snapshot. So four planets, one, two, three, four, and five. Five planets were transiting Capricorn at that time. And the beauty is that in India independence chart, five planets are directly opposite Capricorn in Cancer. So they have multiple uh, associations at this moment.
Right.
So, but all planets are not aspecting all planets. All planets are not having a conjunction with all planets. So we see particular degrees of planet. So in transit, if we see here, Jupiter is 17. Jupiter is the most malefic planet for India because it rules, its Multrikona sign is Sagittarius and falls in the 8th house. So Jupiter is debilitated also. So 8th house and 4th house, when they are both at play, they give huge natural calamity, which results in material loss and mass deaths, because 8th house is longevity and 4th house is national assets. So on this day, if we see, the sun was traveling at 24 degrees in the Capricorn. And in transit, if you see, Rahu was also at 24 degree in ascendant. So was under exact influence of Rahu, and transit Ketu was in exact conjunction with weak moon. Moon was in Scorpio debilitation at that moment, and during the night when the glacier started melting, or the incident, because it is not something a bomb blast, it was happening for past some time, and it just happened, the manifested at this moment. So moon must have been in exact conjunction with Ketu when all these things started in late at night or early night of 6th. So 7th morning when moon was at 27 degrees, the news came. So both luminaries were in problem, and in Rahu Ketu's influence.
Correct.
So this is a transit issue, but such events do not happen just because of a transit phenomena. It has to have an association and strong association with the natal chart also. So in natal chart, if you see the transit Mars is in Aries these days. So Mars is transiting Aries at 21 degree. So Mars is exactly aspecting the Saturn.
Venus and Saturn both.
Venus and Saturn both by 4th aspect. So that is the primary trigger, because all other things are ingredients of such a recipe of disaster. But the main ingredient is the impact of Mars, because Mars is loss, huge loss, expenses. Like if this chart would have been of a native, he would have lost a fortune in stock market or some in a fire. So
Right.
such things on a national scale, they manifest in a different fashion, and where they will fashion that, where they will happen, that is a very difficult thing to tell. But vulnerable areas are there. So Saturn and Venus together came under the influence of Mars, and all these were triggered by the stationary nodes. The nodes station on at 24 degrees is also afflicting these two planets here.
Right.
So both of these planets are within 2-3 degrees of 20 of Ketu. Transit Ketu is in Scorpio, so it is having 9th aspect to Saturn and Venus both, and for that matter even Sun. So the tragedy in Uttarakhand is one aspect of this. The other aspect of this is impact on the Sun.
Yes.
Natal Sun is very weak at 28 degrees. So Ketu's impact on Sun is also going on for past many months, because if you see, it is stationary at 24 something. So it was earlier at 28, 29. So it spent 2 months around 28, 29 degrees also. So the Kisan agitation, the farmers agitation is also happening because of the impact on 4th house. So 4th house agrarian economy also is ruled by 4th house, the agrarian assets also.
Right.
So those also are suffering because of Ketu's movement here, and things will get over. Even this farmers agitation will get resolved when ultimately this Rahu Ketu start uh, moving out of at moving out of this Venus and Sun. So when suppose we see that
Sir, so you are taking the Ketu's aspect over here, the fifth aspect and the ninth aspect, you take that into consideration, right?
yes. So if we see on 7th March, the Ketu's degree would be 21 degrees.
Hmm.
So March onwards, you will find that things will start mellowing down, and these agitating people would also come to discussion, and reconciliations would be there.
Okay.
Before that, the things are not going to be that easy,
Hmm.
right? Because up to 16th Feb, many planets, these 5 planets would be in Capricorn. So many more conjunctions are going to happen now. So
Correct.
up to 16th, things are very vulnerable. More incidents of such kind can happen, more disturbance can be there in the country as a whole. So that is how basically the sub period of the chart or sub period of a native sets the tone of things to happen. But when they are actually triggered, that depends on the transit movements.
Right.
So it's like a chart is like a loaded gun, and transit is like a trigger when that it is actually fires. So that is how we analyze transit impacts in a nation's chart also.
Sir, so the next, like say this is the transit of March, whatever date you have put in, Ketu is 21 degrees.
Yes.
Next, it will be closely conjunct Saturn 20 degrees.
Hmm.
What do you say? What will be the effect?
Because that impact would be less, because the impact of nodes, as you know, that these nodes are not actual heavenly bodies like sun, moon, Jupiter, and Venus.
Yeah, right.
They are energy points. So their impact is felt more on a nation and on an individual when they are stationary for prolonged time. So
Okay.
when they are in their normal speed, they
Hmm.
pass, they clear out a degree in just 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Okay, okay, okay. Got
So
it.
when it moves out, if you see, I will just change the transit to 20, uh, 24th of March. So they are at 19 degrees. So they are moving now faster.
Okay, okay.
So when the movement is faster, the influences, their negative influence is less pronounced.
Okay. Yeah, so the more they are stationary at
Yes.
one point, they can give
Yes.
more impact. This
Yes.
was beautifully done in the last chart also. There also you had taken Rahu Ketu stationary effect.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes.
Even if you see the COVID graph of India
Hmm.
in past year also 2020 also, three times the Rahu Ketu got stationary.
Stationary. Yes.
So those 2 months spell, if you see,
Hmm.
you will find more cases and more deaths were there in those spells.
Okay.
And when they were moving, the things were getting better. And when they again became stationary around Diwali, the things again flared up. When they started moving now the things are even before the vaccination. Now people are not worried about even vaccination. They say it's okay, even if we do not get it or we get it late. So the planetary movement changes the even the mindset of people for that matter.
Correct.
For this, I would just like to mention one point, that always take the true degree of nodes into
Hmm.
consideration to see the exact impact and exact dates when they are moving out or moving in.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you will find that softwares will tell you about there is difference of 2 degrees
Yes. Correct. Correct. Sir.
for Rahu and Ketu, and their movement or changing of sign is delayed or is early by even 45-50 days.
Right.
So it is tried and tested that use true degree.
True. Degrees. True. Yes, sir. So many thanks for this session. Uh, Again, I can say, like, we never think of these things. Your system is really definitely very, very worthy of going deep into it. Let's have this session very soon.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Namaskar.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Thank you.